Yo, what's up guys, me Eddie again, and welcome back to another tier list video for you guys today. So today we'll be doing another ranking video on tier list, or tier maker. Just, well, you know what, I like to call it tier list, or ranking list. So if you remember me doing the NBA and NFL logos, now today we'll be doing all MLB logos, all baseball logos. So yeah, the Major League Baseball. So we're gonna start with from Arizona to Washington. So yeah, let's get started. So first logo. Some of these logos are like outdated and shit. Like the Milwaukee Bucks logo, which is now a different logo than what it used to be. Besides the San Diego Padres, which is pretty much the same, but with a brown color to it now. The shitty brown colors again. Yeah, I'm sorry. So shit. Sorry. So let's get started. So first one, this is the only thing I found. Again, this is the only thing I found. I don't find a newer one, like the newest one with the newer logos, but this is all I found. So yeah. So again, let's get started. So first team we got is the Arizona Diamondbacks. So you know what? This logo actually looks really, really, really cool. I actually do like the logo. You can see the scales. I mean, that's the snakes. It's like a snake, and that's the tongue of the snake. Yeah. So I'm a huge fan of this logo. I really do love the logo. So next one we got, it is the Atlanta Braves. I do like the logo. Like, I do like the cap logo, sure. Like with the tomahawk and shit. I would rank it higher, but I'm not a fan with text, so I'll give it a B. Like, it's not high enough, but I mean, I usually like the cap logos better because it's more plain and it's more simple. So yeah, next up, the Baltimore Orioles. Actually, this is actually a pretty goofy looking logo. Actually, you know, since their team's trash and everything, you know what? I'll give them a chance. So, you know what? You're going up there because they actually put, at least they put thought to that logo. So yeah. So next team we got is the Boston Red Sox. Yes, the Red Sox. Yeah. I mean, it's just socks. I mean, dirty socks, like bloody socks. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan, so it looks cool, but not that cool. So I'm sorry, Boston. I'm sorry for all you Bostonians out there. I'm sorry. Next up, the Chicago Cubs. This logo looks actually really, really cool as a main logo, as a primary logo. Yes, I actually do love it. Actually, with the C, look. I mean, look at this. That's a C right there, which stands for Cubs. Yeah, of course. So next logo we got, it is the Chicago White Sox. This logo looks, as a cap logo, it looks good. It looks pretty cool as a cap logo, but as a primary logo, not so much. So yeah, it's going down here. So next up, the Cincinnati Reds. Not the biggest fan. I mean, it looks old and it's kind of pretty plain actually. But you know what? I'm gonna give it a C because it's kind of a bit of a downgrade to the Cubs logo. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Reds fans, but yeah, it's true. So next up is, well, one more thing I have to say about the Reds logo, their cap logo, it's just a C, and yes, it looks like the Chicago Bears logo. So yeah, so that's something. So next up we got is the Cincinnati. I'm sorry, no, another Ohio team, the Cleveland Indians. Yes, no, it's just a C. Yeah, it's just a C. I mean, no, this sucks actually. If it was the original, what was the old logo? You know, with the Native American and everything, with that stupid looking, that racist looking Native American. Yeah. If they have that logo, I would still rank it low. I mean, because I don't want to rank it high. I mean, that'd be racist. That'd be kind of racist if I rank it up. If it was still the Native American logo. What do they call it? The Chief Wahoo. Yeah, Chief Wahoo. So yeah, no, not a big fan. What the hell? What the fuck was that? Yeah, nothing. Oh, it's just whatever. Next up, the Colorado Rockies. I used to like their old logo with the mountain and everything, which is actually pretty cool. As the Colorado, the Rocky Mountains, or the Mile High Mountain, or some shit. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this newer logo. Not a big fan. Absolutely not a big fan. As a cap logo, I do love as a cap logo. I'm okay with it as a cap logo, but as a primary logo, hell no. So fuck that. So yeah, next up it is the hell was that? My dog. It's my dog. Sorry, it's my dog. Sorry. Okay, next up, the Detroit Tigers. You know what? This logo looks actually really cool. Even when I actually do like it with the Tigers logo. So I like it. You know what? I actually do love it. Actually, I'll give it that. It looks really cool. So yeah. What's next? Oh, of course, the Houston Astros. Yes, the Houston Astros. So yeah. As the cap logo, I'll give it that. You know what? Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. As a cap logo, I'm okay with it. So, yeah. I'm good with it as a cap logo. I'm not okay with it. I'm good with it. So, what the hell? What the hell was that? I keep seeing something. It's kind of weird. Okay, whatever. Just keep seeing something. Okay, next up, the Kansas City Royals. Yes, the Royals. You know what? I'll rank this, I'll rank it high. You know what? I'll rank it right here. You know what? It doesn't look too bad. It does not look too bad. I actually do like it. With the crown and everything. Yeah. You know what? The shield and KC stands for Kansas City. You know what? I'll give it that. Next up, the Los Angeles Angels, or the Angels of Anna. Oh, sorry. How do you pronounce it? Angels of... It has a confusing name, actually. It has a really long name. Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, that's what they call it. I don't know. But you know what? I'll just call them the Los Angeles Angels. This logo, my friends, is not that bad. Actually, I actually do love the logo. So I'll give it that. Because, the halo and everything. I give that. Next up, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Yes, the LA Dodgers. Yes, this is probably one of my favorite logos. With the ball going through it, yes, the World Series champions themselves, the Dodgers. Yes, I'll give it that. I'm gonna give it an A plus, because it's very nostalgia and everything. Yeah, Next up, my hometown team, sort of my hometown team, the Miami Marlins. Miami. You know what? This is actually a huge improvement over their old logo, which is an M and everything. A huge improvement, huge improvement. You know what? I'll give them the chance. At least, hey, they make it to the playoffs last year, just in time already. So next up, the Milwaukee Brewers. No, it's just an M. Like, if they put the new logo right here, their newer logo, which is like a glove and everything, I'll rank it a little higher. But You know what? It's just an M for Milwaukee. So yeah. Next up, the Minnesota Twins. Yes, the Minnesota Twins. This logo doesn't look too bad. It actually looks quite cool. Actually, it looks pretty decent. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a B. So next up, it is the New York Mets. Yes, the New York Mets. This logo looks fantastic. It looks beautiful. Look at this. Look at the background. That's the whole entire Big Apple right there, New York City. And I believe, I don't know what bridge it is right here. I think probably the Brooklyn Bridge or the Manhattan Bridge. Who knows? But I'm giving it an A plus. Definitely an A plus. Next up, the New York Yankees. Yes, the New York Yankees. Oh boy. Oh man. I love this logo. I mean, I do like their primary logo, their cap logo, which is the NY, obviously, as we all know. If pretty much as we all seen, probably the most recognizable, most overrated logo, sports logo in history. Like, seriously. But you know what? I'm giving their primary logo, their main logo, an A plus, because with the Uncle Sam hat on it, what can you go wrong with that? Obviously, you cannot go wrong with that. Next up, the Oakland Athletics. Yes, the A's. This logo, it's not. What do I see anyway? It's just the A, so yeah, I'm giving it a C. Next up, the Philadelphia Phillies. Now this is a huge downgrade to their older logo, which is like the diamond and like the whole entire diamond, and with that says Phillies and the bell and everything. Now there's just the bell in their text, their name, which I'm not a big fan of the new change. So you know what? It still got it still got the bell in it. So the Liberty, the bell, yeah, I forgot what was the bell called again? I kind of forgot the Liberty Bell, I think. Yeah, the Liberty Bell. Yeah, that's pretty much what's called, I think. I mean, trust me, I went to trust me, I learned biography and stuff. Geography. So and I'm learning U.S. history. So yeah. So pretty much yeah. Next up, the Pittsburgh Pirates. I hate this logo. It's just a P. What it is? A P. Yes, it's a P. Stands for piss. I'm kidding. It stands for Pirates or Pittsburgh or whatever. But because why I say it's piss? Because the logo is pretty much piss. Because it's just a P. It used to be like this pirate, that mean-looking pirate with logo and shit. Why would they change that? I don't know why. It's definitely an F, a big fat F to this one. Next up, the San Diego Padres. This logo is now brown, so yeah. A D. It's just an SD. I mean, as a cap logo, I'm good with that, but not as a primary logo. Absolutely not. So yeah. Next up, the San Francisco Giants. I love this logo. This logo looks awesome. Like really, really awesome. I'm gonna give it that. So yeah, the San Francisco Giants. I mean the baseball, and it literally just said it right in your face. It literally just says Giants right in your face, so which is actually really cool. So yeah, next up the Seattle Mariners. Yes, the Mariners. Oops. Why the hell? Why do I keep pressing that? Sorry. This logo. There's so many A plus logos that. Oh man. You know what? It's kind of been the same as the Minnesota Twins logo, so yeah, it's a B. Next up, the St. Louis Cardinals. This logo is fucking awesome. Like literally beautiful. Like look at the cardinal. Like the cardinal, the bird sitting on the sitting or whatever on the baseball bat. and Cardinals under it. Literally, that's awesome. Like, really awesome. So, give it an A+. Next up, the Tampa Bay Rays. I'm not the biggest fan of this logo. I like the diamond logo, but there's just the name. Nah, no, I'm not a big fan. Next up, the Texas Rangers. Yes, the Texas Rangers. No, it's just the T. I mean, it's just the baseball and the T, and that's it. You know, I'm not the biggest fan. So yeah, Next up, the Toronto Blue Jays. So this logo looks actually really cool. Even with the bird by itself, with the bird, it looks even a lot cooler without the circle around it, without the thing surrounding it. Yeah, the circle. So yeah, I'm giving it an A+. Next up, the Washington Nationals. You know what? This looks exactly like the Oakland Athletics logo, but with the W and just red and blue. So yeah, a C. It's going with the C. So yeah, so that's all. So that's it. That's all MLB logos ranked from worst to best. My own ranking list of all MLB logos, worst to best. So yeah. So that's it for the video. Comment down below which video I'm going to do next. Stay tuned for another video, like for another tier list. Maybe I'll do the NHL maybe next up. So stay tuned for that. Comment down below which video I'm going to do next, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.